So there's a ton of videos on YouTube just showing people how to spin their pen once, like this, in just one direction. But I wanted to make a video showing people how to spin it back the other way. First things first, if you're new to this, I would say there are two things that's going to help you learn how to spin your pen. One is the longer your pen or pencil is, the easier it's going to be, and also the heavier your pen or pencil is, the easier it's going to be. Alright, so the first step for people that already know, if you don't know how to do this, there are a ton of videos already online just showing you how to, teaching you how to spin your pen. Okay, so the first step is to just spin your pen normally like you normally would, and a lot of people when they spin it will just catch it, you know, however they normally catch it, like this or whatever. But to spin it back around, once you let go, you need to move your index finger out of the way. Move it back out of the way. When it comes around, you need to catch it. I don't know if you can see that. You need to catch it like this, and then once it's caught, you push it back in the other direction with your index finger, with your pointer finger, back over your thumb. So you want to spin it and then catch it just like that, so that you can push it back with your finger, and then just push it back around. Just want to catch it like this, and the idea is that you got to kind of do it in a fluid motion, because if you stop, you're never really going to be able to push it back around. You've got to have kind of the momentum of it going the other way for it to kind of spring back around your thumb. See, if you stop, you're never going to get it to go back right. And don't forget, it just takes practice, like it did when you learned how to spin your pen in the beginning, and just keep on trying until you get it. Okay, and a couple of other tricks. I'm sure that a lot of you already know how to do this one. Some people like to start it down in their between their pinky and their ring finger and spin it up twice with a little more fluidity than I can. There's a ton of these videos online as well. I haven't seen a ton of these, but you know, this is kind of like a drummer's stick twirl, I guess you would say. It takes a little practice. This is also another technique that comes in handy when you have a long pen or pencil and a heavier pen or pencil. Okay, one last thing. This trick works better with an actual shorter pencil, and I'll show you why in a second. But what you're doing, or the way you're starting it, is you just have a pen or pencil right here between these two fingers, and then you're gonna put this section of it right here between your thumb and your finger here. And so you're gonna push down like this. You're gonna push down with this finger, and then up at the same time with this finger. And your goal is this. And so it's not this move, because this move you start here, you know, start between these two fingers, and then you end up here between these two fingers. With this move you start here, or here, and you end up here. Alright, well that's it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below.